Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of natural gas has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the particular chart of natural gas, it is currently trading at around $5.486. Okay, and what you have seen, I have already explained you in my previous video that there is a pattern forming in natural gas after the lockdown has come. The same pattern is what we have seen in crude. Okay, that whenever it goes high, it make a downfall, and that downfall is being a good downfall. Okay, second time, third time, fourth time, this is the fifth time. You can see here, again I repeat, see, when it was moving in this zone, it went up. This was the first time, it came down, sharp fall. The second time it went up, move, a sharp fall. Third time also, this is the third time. Okay, and this is the fourth time we have seen that it is continuously moving down after making a particular high of a previous high. Then it goes make a new high and then make a sharp fall. In the same way we have seen this particular zone. Okay, now what we can see looking at this particular chart, okay, still it tried to move upside, but what we have seen, because of the import and export differences in the natural gas and because of the supply chain management, the thing is not being that the price of natural gas is moving further down. Okay, and there are a lot of issues which provide you in details. Okay, now before we move forward and explain you where the price of natural gas can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. Suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular zone, which is on a higher side, yes, it will not sustain this particular zone. Probability that we can see it can move further down. Okay, and if you look at this particular chart, a opposite U pattern is forming, and then we can see it is trying to make test this particular zone, and a probability was very high. We can see it can move further down. Okay, and overall if you look at a M pattern is trying to form, so we could have seen that this, if this level was being tested here, okay, but it supported this particular support and it tries to move upside, but this is the zone where a swing has formed, and now it is making a cup pattern, opposite cup pattern, which is on a higher chances that we can see it can move further down. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Okay, before we move forward and explain you where the price of natural gas can move, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description. You can join that too. Okay, now look at this particular chart. Okay, it is trying to form a opposite cup pattern, so probability is there. We can see it can move further down. Okay, so suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then we can see it can come down towards a level of around $5.326, which is again a weak support, so chances are very high we can see it can move further low, and a probability is there that we can see it can go towards a level of around $4.9. Okay, you have to keep this in mind. Once the price fall below this particular level, we can see it can touch a level of around $5.184 to a level of around $4.949, and if that level also didn't sustain, then chances are very high we can see it can touch a level of $4.784. Okay, and if the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of $4.461, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around $4.5. Okay, and if the price fall below this particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $4.208, and then further low if the price didn't sustain this level. You have to keep this in mind, because this is the zone where the price of natural gas was moving for so long. Okay, so once the price fall below this particular level 5.27, then we can see it can move further low. Okay, now if you look at this particular chart, suppose if this support sustain, which is on a lesser chances, but suppose if this support sustain and if it form a swing upside, very less chances that it will sustain this zone. But suppose if it sustain, because you cannot expect that the market will go in one direction. Okay, or you have to look at the chart. Okay, and you cannot say that blindly that it will go down or upside. You have to be prepared whether the market goes up or down. Okay, that is why I'm explaining you. Suppose if the price sustain this particular level, then we can see it can go upside again towards a level of $5.605. Okay, and if that level goes further high, then we can see it can go and touch a level of around $6.064. Okay, and this is the particular zone where we have seen a gap down has come. So a probability will be there that a gap can fill and it can go and touch a level of around $6.024. After going a level of $6.024, then we can see it can touch a level of $6.224. Okay, and if that level sustain, then we can see a probability of going further upside towards a level of 6.4, which is a weak resistance, and a chances are very high. We can see it can go towards a level of $6.674. And once the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of around $6.970. And from there we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching a level of $7.2 to a level of around $7.7. Okay, and if that level sustain, then we can see a cup pattern will form, which shows that we can see a probability of going, it can go towards a level of $8 and then further upside if the price sustain above a level of 7.7 and above a level of 7.7. So any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Now understand something: if you are trading, you have to be careful. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, okay, $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade. That comes to 1,000 to 1,500. A risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Okay, now suppose if you took 5 trades, your risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. Okay, now suppose if you lose all 5 trades, your maximum loss will be $500. Okay, and your capital was 10k. It will not affect your psychology for the next day, because you will not be in a hurry to recover this particular amount. Okay, and suppose if you lose the next day also, it will not affect your psychology, but you will focus more on profit. This is what I teach in my workshop, that how to overcome all these problems, how to strategize your trades. Okay, and if you want to attend that workshop, mail me. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.